Freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Kadri's won the draw there on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Misses just up and over. Slides it diagonally to Kadri. Seen across the blue line. And a great save. Bumped off the puck. The Flames gain possession. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Couture. They've got numbers here. A centering chance. And that goes off a stick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves it to Schwartz. Sends a pass over. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Theodore. San Jose's got possession at center. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Here they come on the attack. Slides it over to Schwartz. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Looks to pass it to Addison. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Jarvis hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Sharks will play it against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick stop by Georgiev. And he takes the pass. A block! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Save made by the keeper. Skates across the blue line. Moves inside. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Big time stop there.
Kadri's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Sharks win the draw. Pinned up along the board. He's got the puck. Passes it over.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he keeps possession. And the save. Looks to set up at the point now. Works it across to Dadano. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moves it to the middle. Blocked shot. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Angles it over to Chanot. Throws it in. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Ferraro's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass across to Zetterlund. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes it to the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Dadano. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Dishes it to Kadri. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Moving into the attacking zone. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. And he sidesteps the check there. Driving right to the front. Quick feed to Heinen. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Addison. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. And makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Sharks win the draw. From off the wall and onto a stick. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And a stick break setup. Eklund's got it into offensive territory. Puck grabbed by Couture. Can't get it to go. Great reach with the hook check. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance. And he keeps that one out. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
All those tracking exercises.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Flames are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
And now he angles it across to Lindblom. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save. Grabs the puck in the slot. Way off target. The Flames have it now. Calgary's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one flies over the net. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Calgary's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Kadri's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he had the answer on that play. The Sharks take it along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Wide!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there. Not looking working hard into the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. You can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the period, we got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he had the answer on that one. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great pad save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Granlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Theodore. That goes wide. Directs it on over to Schwartz. Slides it across to Granlund. Moves it over to Addison. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Off the mask! Kept out that way!
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Moves it to Foss. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Granlund. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Penalty coming up here.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The key players have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And the puck clears the zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
The Sharks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunities. That's exactly what you have to do.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Backlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Gets the puck in deep. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Another pass. The Sharks have it against the wall. Quick pass to Couture. Grabs the puck. Great cross-ice pass. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. Is about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Jarvis is making a ton of saves to keep this game tied, and his team in front of him need to get the pucks on retrieval and get heading north. They got to help him out a bit.
Kadri's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. The Flames gain control of it. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Granlund. The Sharks' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
San Jose's on the attack. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And he makes the save on that play. Georgiev's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Here he is on the redirect. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good was that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift to Chris Langford. Push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Takes a shot, steps in front of that one. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
He's known for his great rebound control, and it's an excellent save, but more importantly, it's about soaking up and getting the puck out of harm's way.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck picked up by Couture. Moves it quickly over to Fast. Maintains control of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Savard. Pushes it across to Heinen. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's got a one-goal lead. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Sharks gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Schwartz. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Gets the puck in deep.
Duda's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puck dumped in. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck. Yorfit's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Standing tall with the save. Calgary's got the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he was ready for that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Calgary's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Kadri's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's broken up by Addison. Look at this! Drives it to the crease! Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes himself free! He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau!
But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. San Jose's won the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Couture. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pumps up with a big-time glove save. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Quick feed down low. Works it across to Theodore. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be the impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. It's just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area? But it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit you exceeded them.
The Sharks are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flames trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Denies him! Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Anderson. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. They fight for it along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. coughs up the puck after that hit. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. The Sharks take it along the wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Sharks have it now. Calgary's gained possession. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wallman. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Lays the body into that play. Eklund's gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Past the halfway mark of this period, San Jose's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Turns him away! Moves it to Wallman. Takes the feed. The Flames go to work on offense. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flames have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Now over to Bjornfoot. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Backlund's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the pass. Passes it over. Easily turned aside by Georgiev. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Dadonov. Back to the point it goes. Backlund's got it in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zetterlund. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, it's still out! And they strike Thunder once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure and relentless and try and get another one. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off the stick so fast. Coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
San Jose's been dominating the pace of play all night in Cheryl. They've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ruda. Calgary's got the puck in their own end.
Georgiev's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Calgary's got the puck. Slides it on over to Kadri. Quick pass across to Sutherland. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Schwartz. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! They strike out Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deep to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
The Sharks are laying this smack down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it may come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wanted an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
With the blast! And he skies that one over the net.
You can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down, up high here. He just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over, and guess what? It's high. It's missed.
Angles it over to Wallman. And now he tries to get it across to Fox. And misses over the net. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
San Jose has been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Calgary's got it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Weegar. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Puck scooped up by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Too much congestion in front. Scooped up along the wall by Foss. Taken by Weegar. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Here's a shot.
Jarvis has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage. It's high, but his team is executing in front of him. So that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end. Schwartz is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
And he hangs on to the puck. Tees off! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Puck moved over to Savard. Moves it to Coleman. Takes the pass from the left wing. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Feeds it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Comes up with a stop. And he's ridden off the puck. Carries it across the line. Sends the puck across. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. With some open space at center. They go on the attack through center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Ruda's taking it from his own end. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dadonov. Backlund. Puck grabbed by Lindblom. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Slides it up front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Lindblom. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Granlund's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points. Nearing the midway mark of the period.
Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Kadri's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Anderson. Good check, frees the puck up. Directed over to Huberdeau. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Flames looking against the half wall. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Dumps the puck in. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Foss got it against the boards. Slides it across. Quick feed to Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Strong defensive effort. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Great read by Coronado. Addison's moving the puck through his own zone. Point shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because this is his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find his back in the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Right now, you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Feeds the puck over to Chanot. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a short pass to Addison. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's over to Theodore. Dropped him in the open ice. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, great save here! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Granlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. San Jose's got it across the line. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Passes it over. My word, they've really got them head diddly here in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Heinen. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. The Sharks gain possession. And the puck's booted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Slides it across to Schwartz. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Sharks win the draw. Receives the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Kicks it away with ease. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. The Sharks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And they win the draw on their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Puck picked up by Ruda. And sends it just out of reach. Calgary's got possession at center. Moves it to Coleman. Lindblom's got the puck now in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. There's a great glove save by Wolf. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Centering feed. And another pass. Moves it again. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And another pass. Moves it again. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And nothing materializes on that chance. Taken here by Fost. Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau. The Flames played along the boards. Battle along the wall. Quick pass to Eklund. Passes it over to Fost. Can't hang on after that hit. Works it across to Kadri. The Flames take it along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Feeds it over to Eklund. Handles the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have three up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Hammers the shot! Shuts the door with a great save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained open pressure by the opponent.
Bennett's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. And that goes off course with the body. Backlund's got it in the defensive end. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. over. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. With the stop. And it takes the pass. A chance on the rush here. Here's a shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. An excellent team performance here in Game 5 gives them the win, and they take a 3-2 series lead.
And now they're in the driver's seat, right, James? I mean, they're one win away. They'll get 2 shots at it, and it's about putting pressure on your opponent. They're in a do-or-die moment now, but you got to be expecting their best, and if they can put the foot on the gas pedal, they're going to close this series out.
Fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far. We will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.